Got myself a new front trim here. In fact, I've got the whole front quarter, that whole section here. Picked that up from a scrappy. Cost me £10 for the whole thing, because we took it straight off a busted up van. I was buying a spare wheel. I didn't have a spare wheel. As is typical with a new van, it didn't come with a spare, so I bought one. The carriage underneath doesn't even look like it had a spare on it at any time. That's where the winder for the spare wheel should be. It's busted. I'm also not convinced that that assembly there is complete. That's a real shame. It's not the end of the world. The front quarter I got from the scrappy is not in fantastic condition. I'm not going to use it, but I am going to use it as a test bed for any paint or treatments or sanding before I do anything on the van for real. I'm going to test it out with this. I think that's sensible. When I was working on the van before, I discovered that there was these two big rivets holding in the bulkhead. And I want to take the bulkhead out. What I don't want to do is destroy the bulkhead when I'm taking out these rivets. So they look pretty tough. I'm going to have a go with a little hobby tool. I bought this for cutting little bits of aluminium and steel before I get out the grinder and potentially damage the van, the seal, the bulkhead. I'm going to have a go. I'm going to start gentle and work up to the brutal stuff. Wear eye protection. Wearing glasses. I come with built-in eye protection, which is handy. Alright, see what happens. I have cut all the way through the rivet. I'm gonna have to hit that with a hammer or something to break it off. There we go. Chopped off. That's gone as well. It's not light. Got to be careful with the sharp edges. There are several. Hilariously, the rivets were not rivets. I just cut off a security screw. Interestingly, the double chair has the same floor fixings. Driver side is that big, so is the passenger bench. Now fortunately, through work I have access to this monster. It's got hot water at the top, collects the waste at the bottom. Heats the water to 70 degrees. I've put Bissell OxyClean in the tank. Alright, let's have a look at the dirty water coming out of the machine. That is revolting. 2 vents in the back. There's one there. One there. Somewhere up there on this rear corner there is a vent, similar design to the one on the inside. Now, rather than plug these up, I think I will have those as an intake coming from under the van. Powered fan, build a cowling for this so that just bringing some extra air at the back of the van.